Evening, everybody. So, it's me again. I decided to change how I format things and um, basically, I'll do a video where I show my face again, but uh, I just wanted to show people this one game. So, if you see in my earlier videos, I'm talking about the stock market and going into the stock market and everything like that. And I did that. Well, I'm still doing it, and I'm still investing. But the problem I see with that, at least for myself, is that um, I get a little bit too into it, and you get a little. Sometimes you get a little bit afraid, and you hesitate. You don't make the sell when you should make the sell. You don't make the buy when you should make the buy, and so it costs a lot of time and money sometimes when you lose, of course. So I took the hit like everybody else earlier in the month. Um, but one thing I got interested in was looking into the crypto markets. Um, so I said, hey, let me start researching that a little bit. And oh, I forgot my pickaxe. Oops. Well, you can't go back in this game, so guess I'll just be taking care of little monsters. Um, but so yeah, I started looking into the crypto space, and I'm like, it sounds really interesting what they're doing there. Um, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Bitcoin is by now. You've seen it go from basically nothing to $20,000 all the way to $11,000 a share. And there's just I feel like there's some really good things going on there that that will that will just keep on growing. Like just looking at Bitcoin, for instance, um, it's like they say, it's a really good store of value. At least that's how I feel for the last. It's been around for 12 years now, and it hasn't went away yet. So I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon. Um, so I'm seeing that as a good bet. It feels like gold in a way, but I can't hold gold. I can't hold that much gold because it's not that safe to hold gold. Um, and I like the idea of having all these like wallets and everything like that. I would love a more centralized wallet instead, though. Um, I'm not sponsored by anybody, and by the way, this is not any investment advice or anything like. I'm not investment like advice, so I don't get in trouble with the government or anything like that. But I'm just a guy trying to figure my way out, figure my way through everything. But I feel like I said, it's gonna be a really good store value. It keeps dropping like the amounts that are being produced. So, and as more and more people get into it and realize that we just can't just keep printing money the way we are. I mean, things are just gonna go out of control. It's just too expensive for everything. You think about it, like when I was a kid, I'm 29 now, but when I was a kid, I mean, you could go to the store and buy a 25 pack of chips. And now I look at the vending machine and it's telling me 85 cents for a pack of chips, a little tiny pack of chips. I don't know what's changed from then till now, except that these crazy people, they just keep printing more money and they think it's all right. And there's really no really good way of distributing it without like screwing over the little guy and potentially causing revolutions. So I just don't feel very, I just don't feel confident in that type of way of handling monetary systems. Um, so yeah, I kind of feel like it's gold, and you can go and invest in gold and mining companies. or actually invest in the actual units of gold. But there are people still pulling gold out of the ground, and you know it. I as we go into space exploration and stuff like that, I'm 100% certain we're gonna find way more of that stuff than we previously thought there was ever possible. I mean, my father, and rest his soul, he passed away not too long ago, but he left a small little article in my trunk of one of my cases because we didn't live together. I didn't meet him till not too long ago actually, but he has this article and it's talking about a meteorite and it's holding trillions and trillions of pounds of gold. I mean, eventually we're gonna get to mining all that gold, and what's gold gonna be? But like, like it's gonna be like sand, pretty much to us, you know. And anyway, silver has more I think the word is utility. Um, you can use silver, and all our technology pretty much is run by silver. So I think a better hedge is buying either silver or buying lithium. Which I did buy lithium shares. So that's I did buy some lithium ETFs. Uh, I was gonna jump on Tesla, but I kind of feel like that's a little bit overbought right now. Too much money's been flowing into there, and Apple as well. But Apple, I at least feel like they have a more constant stream of income coming in. Um, so yeah, that's how I feel about that. Um, and what else do I have right now? I still have, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I still have Jumia. And Jumia, it had its time where it went up a lot and then it went basically right back down. But I'm still accumulating shares because I think that that project is going to be a really good one. It's pretty much the Africa's Amazon, um, backed by the Germans and I think it's the Saudis as well. So I feel pretty confident in all that. Um, so yeah, right now I'm just looking into the DeFi space, which is cryptocurrencies, and investing in crypto. I had the same issue of kind of like investing at the wrong times. I brought it at one point at the highest time, like at 12,000 something, and that's just ridiculous. So, I mean, it's not like I'm buying a whole thing of Bitcoin, but it's still you're trying to make money here. You're not trying to be the guy that spends the most. Let the mutual funds do all that stuff. That's their problem. They can throw all that money in there, but us little guys, we gotta like try to get the little deals when we can and save some money so that we have some more money coming in when we're older. So yeah, I'm buying Bitcoin, I'm buying Ethereum. I looked at EOS, because I'm looking at the gaming space. Like this game, this game is run on the Ethereum network. Um, it's called Lost Relic. It came out a few months ago, so a bunch of people are trying to get into it, and some people are just playing it just to have some fun. Some people are playing it to make some money. I mean, you're not gonna make a ton of money, but you can still make some money here and there, and at least you're having some fun. It's not like you're going and playing these other games and you invest all this time and all this money sometimes, and what do they give you? They give you nothing. You can't resell those items to other people. You can't do anything with it. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's fun to play a game and all, but I mean, I would like something out of it. It's like this is this is ridiculous. There's people putting in hundreds of hours in these video games, and they're getting absolutely nothing for them. So, I mean, I've done it to myself. I spent many hours playing video games, and when have I ever played a game that actually gives me money back? Never, never, never is a game ever giving me any money back. So, yeah, so I'm playing this one. There's a few other ones that are out there too that look like really nice projects. Um, but this is the one that I heard was the most polished. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go check this out. And this guy, he's a monster. Um, I don't know if it's showing my other screen, but if I can bring it up. Let me see if I can find this guy. This guy is a beast. Now, I brought one thing on here. I brought this little dragon. I will admit that I did buy a little dragon because I wanted to see if I can resell it later on. But it's also pretty helpful in the game. It like breaks a bunch of little boxes and stuff like that. So I like that. But yeah. So this guy. Let's see if I can find his name. Uh, where are you at? Okay. So this guy is named Cliff Clawley, and I mean he's been in the video game industry for like 20 years now. He's worked for Windows, Xbox, PlayStation, Wii, Android, and iOS. So he's created apps for them and games. And he just pretty much built this game all by himself, which is really freaking impressive. Um, just for a one-man army to do all this, it's just. I mean, he must have been working on this for years, but um, still really, really impressive that one person can pull this all off. Dang, now I don't have my axe. I lost my axe in my other dungeon, and now I'm crying because I can't find a good axe anymore. Just a regular axe. It's hard to get items in this game. That's why if you get something, you try to like save it. You keep your blockchain items, so items that you either found or you brought online, you keep those things, but the ones that are, let's say, like virtual, like this virtual tradable right here, man, you lose that, you're screwed. So I heard from someone else, they said, yeah, it's a really good incentive to stop people who are thinking they could just cheat and like, start a new account and move all their items over there. Nah, man, some of these items you need. Like, I'm hurting without this pickaxe, so I need to go find another pickaxe, but either that or I need to buy some wood. So if I could find some wood here, that would make things better too. It's under resources actually. Not that wood. A bundle of sticks. Let's see if it lets me buy it. Nope. See, I gotta give that person more money. See, and then the market changes too, which is also really interesting. See, I could get this bundle of sticks going. Try to get some 5 of them. Nope. Let's go back to listings. Let's see what it says. It says, maybe people are just being jerks and charging a lot of money for it right now. Let me try again. Oh, did I hit? I mean, I didn't hit confirmed. Okay, let's try it at 50 for one. There we go. Dang, they charged me 40 for it. They ain't playing around. They're mean. Okay, so I got my little sticks. So now I can go back out here. And let me zoom out. It helps if I zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that's the little dragon I brought. Yeah, he breaks things for me. Sometimes I need him to break stuff for me because I don't want to run into fire and you burn yourself and then you lose life and then it's just a horror deal. Nonsense. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just playing some games here right now. Oh, so yeah, so in terms of in terms of money coming in, at first I was trying to just do it where I was just gonna use the stock market for it, but it was a little bit too difficult to do that. Like again, there's a lot of emotion that goes into it, and I'm a human being, so I get emotional. And sometimes I want to get out, maybe not at the best time. Well, sometimes not at the best time. So I said, you know what, I got to get myself back to work. So I went back into security again. I have a pretty decent high rating in my company, so um, I'm I'm pretty good that I started off at a really good pay rate already. Um, but I said, man, more fuel for the fire you need. So I said, okay, So I said, well, I'm gonna apply it. Get myself my Uber Eats going again because it was still like connected to another state that I was working at it for a little while. But yeah, now I got it switched back over here. So I'm gonna start doing that tomorrow. And then I figured doing this stuff over here, playing these games, might prove to be worthwhile, where I make some money here, and um, maybe I can sell some of these items later on, maybe a year from now when this game gets a little bit bigger, and then I you know, can have a little bit more on me. But that's the thing. You need in the world. Sometimes you need money to make money, so you can make a lot more money. Um, it's funny how I'm saying you need money to make money, and you need a lot more money, and we got the federal government printing so much damn money. uh, but they can get away with that, can't they? At least for right now, they can. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm dollar costing, averaging into the crypto markets, um, and I'm what's it called? I'm just trying my best to find the good stuff to buy right now. And that's about it. Um, I'll see you guys again next time, and take care and have a great day. Bye.